We're up and running, and it's great. It's the sixth day of the week and nearing the Sabbath, which is beginning at Friday sunset. And I have still my hair up here. I should really do something about it. Sticking out there. Apparently, it didn't get caught when but anyway, as you can see, it's also beginning to get to full moon, which would be in the middle of the month. So we are nearing the middle of the month. So I'm still doing studies on fungi and bacteria and all that, and I was cut off yesterday on the video, but I'll go on with that at another moment in regards to reading further on medical microbiology. And it's nearly done in the first page. Now, of course, there's more pages on bacteria and fungi. It seems to be a pretty good amount of fungi information, which is thumbs up for that, because that's, of course, one of the things that I would be most interested in. Like in regards to the bacteria and all that, that's all good and all that. But the primary thing that I have of issues, as far, it's fungi. I found this guy on the internet that seems to also know, you seem to listen to a lot of different people to try to get solutions and then fix it up with the experience that it would be I wonder in regards of I know some yogurt really, actually makes it worse. And I do wonder if it makes it worse because of the sugar content or because it's maybe killing off candida and it's maybe releasing its spores more at the point. I'm not. But the thing again, of course, kefir yogurt didn't really do that to me. Kefir yogurt seemed to be pretty good. Sadly, I don't have any kefir grains, but I'll need to see if I can get those again. But that was actually pretty good, and then I'll see if I can get some raw milk as well. But it's very hard apparently to get raw milk in this this crazy institution that I'm living in called Denmark, and of course the whole Western nation is just gone nutcase. And of course I think we can thank Rome for that. Trying to destroy the health of the Protestants and thereby get them off his trail in regards of pointing to the Antichrist of the number 666 and all that. And that, of course, is the Roman Emperor, the Roman Caesar, who thinks himself to be King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the father of princes and kings and all that. It's just disgusting. Yeah, just this pagan high priest of Pontifex Maximus. In any case, being crowned with 3 crowns, the triune tyrant. Anyway, so apparently the Protestants don't know anything. They're pretty much not Protestants anymore, it seems. They're actually just singing love songs for the Antichrist and going back to him. So if you want to know where the Antichrist is, just follow the so-called Protestants in our days. It's, a Protestant was named Protestant because he protested. It's like incredible. Anyway, let's get to the bacteria combat thing and all that. Maybe I should just close it down first and then we'll, take it from the beginning, So this is one of these science games that is set, you should be able to actually be, there we are, actually to learn something. Let's see if we can just put this up there maybe. University of Glasgow, whatever. That seems pretty good, the camera. So this is Bacteria Combat, and this is one of these games, and it seems to be free. Now, I guess they didn't really go further in regards of the game itself, because it doesn't seem like... it seems like, again, a half-finished product like many of the others. It's just sad. Did you know you have a completely unique set of bacteria in your body compared to anyone else on this earth? I didn't know that. But it wouldn't be a surprise. But yeah, I didn't know that. So the game starts out with these cards and all that, and you have different bacterias. Maybe we should have looked at the cards before, actually. So he starts out with, you can see a shield down here. So it's like, I can't remember what it's called in English, but a war game in some sense. The thing that's in some sense a little like the game that you played when you were smaller, or I played, where you had airplanes or cars or whatever, and you have, this car can go so and so fast, and and then anyway. And if it's the same, you put 3 cards down on both sides, from each deck of yours, and then you flip the one, and then you win all the cards if the I can't remember if you actually did the same category as the first card. I actually can't remember. Wow, that's interesting. Why can't I remember that? Or did you choose a new category, or did you just go by I think you took the same category, but I'm not sure. Now, of course, this doesn't function like that, apparently, because, apparently it's a light version or something like that. So anyway, we'll probably lose this one. Yeah. But, that was the best that I had in regards of defense. And you only have like 3 cards, and then the round is over, so that's pretty bad. But I guess you could still learn against like Bacillus, so it's his turn again. So let's see here. He's taking defense. Let's try this one, a Joker. The fungus poison, right? You have been prescribed antibiotics. This card kills all bacteria with a resistance of 50 and lower. Yeah, and then it makes the fungus run wild, of course. But sadly, I think I lost that as well. Apparently, resistance was 55, I guess. No, I'm not sure. No. I'm looking at something wrong. I'm still new to this game and all that, so I'm thinking I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, so we have generation time. Let's see, we have a Joker. You have been prescribed antibiotic. This kills all bacteria with a lower resistance of 50 and lower. Yeah, let's try that. Yay, I'm going to win that. Good. So. And then the fungus runs wild, the Candida kills you. But anyway, so what is the common shape of bacteria? It's a rod, I guess. Let's see, go. Hey, correct. So I guess you learn a little here and there by playing the game. So it's your turn. I guess it started over. Or maybe you have 2 rounds or something like that. I'm not sure. So what are we going to take? I think we'll go with Mycobacterium, and we'll take the resistance, or maybe the strength. The resist. Oh, actually, if you take resistance, you would know that the opponent probably has a lot of resistance. Oh yeah, that's a good. Interesting. So you have strength and you have resistance. I don't know. I'll take resistance. Let's just try that. And apparently, standard when I play, we're going to win that. In the standard game, maybe we can actually make this bigger, because it doesn't really matter, because the card thing and all that is still in the. Or maybe a little smaller. I'm not sure. There we go. No. Let's see if we can get it just to be like there, and then like that, or something like that. Okay, so we have Bacillus, but when we played it, when I played it as a child, I don't remember. We didn't change. You just take the card and you flip it, and you say, okay, we'll take this, and So anyway, let's see here. But I can't remember what the 4th card. I think it was still the same category that if you take speed, and the speed was the same. You put 3 cards, I put 3 cards down, and the other guy put 3 cards down, and then you flipped it around, and then I think you took on the same category, and the one that won was, you know. So let's see here. Oh yeah. So this is Micrococcus, apparently. I have no idea. One thing in regards to the game is that the extra feature or information on the bottom is just too small. That they should have, you know, if they have moved the cards a little to the left, for example, on my side, they could actually have used this space up here and maybe made your turn a little smaller. They could have made that smaller, so you would actually have had the screen actually like this, you know. So you would have had more place, and then the small card could still fit over here. That would have been, you know, better in regards of sizing the things up. But anyway, Micrococcus is found in soil, water, and on human skin. It can survive for 10 years. Oh my. Anyway, we'll take the strength thing and fight. And we gotta... Apparently my camera is still a little too big, actually. Let's make it a little smaller then. See if we can... but I want that. That's great. Oh, there actually we have 3 too. Oh, so it actually goes longer than... okay. So... Oh, it changes, maybe changes hand for... Okay. Okay, victory! I won this. Great. Oh, let's try again. Hey, you know, they all... Let's see here. Did you know almost 3 billion bacteria live in your gut? I still thought it was more than 3 billion. Well, anyway. Oh, no. I have this thing. There we go. So, Bacteria Bot is, you know, going first. And Bacteria Bot is thinking, and your turn, and then wants like generation time. Well, that's actually pretty good because we have 100 in generation in Salmonella. Apparently Salmonella must be one of these quickie producers, and it says rot-shaped bacteria which can infect animals and humans. Salmonella infection can cause food poisoning and typhoid fever. I think Salmonella is overrated, you know, in society and all that. And you can use, I guess, colloidal silver would probably work. Again, I didn't get the report of these 400 bacteria. I think it was that they tested in regards of against, colloidal silver, which is, you know, it's like many years ago that they made the test. I don't know if anyone can get that test, you know, it's out, it must be out there someplace. But anyway, I won that. I had 100. I don't know if 100 is like the biggest thing in this game. It might be. I don't remember seeing anything above 100. So it's my turn. Let's see what we have. We have Helicobacter. And we have Bacteroides or Bacteroides. And that's a good or commensal bacteria which lives in human intestine. The growth of this bacteria is associated with high protein diet. I probably have a lot of those then, because I have a high protein diet for sure. I eat a lot of meat because that's the only thing that seems to work on my issue. Now, if I fix some kefir as well, that might be a wonderful thing as well. So, but anyway. So let's see. This is Helicobacter or something like that. Helix-shaped bacteria which survives in the acidic human stomach. It can cause ulcers by burrowing into the stomach lining. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Well, in their eyes, everything is fungus, right? We only have pretty much 70. We have speed. Let's take the speed, I think. Yeah. I think we'll go after the speed here. The idea is pretty good, I guess, in regards to this game. Uh-oh, I lost. Oh. I should have taken the other one. Well. So it's 1-1 at the moment. Bacteria bot is thinking. So I guess that's 2 rounds and all that. So he takes a Joker. Now the question is, now this is not going to work in regards to antibiotic production. So what is that? Oh, that's the special feature. So E. coli Nissel 1997. Friendly or probiotic bacteria found in human intestine. Carries many beneficial roles and protects from infection. Why does it say it's antibiotic? Because antibiotic is antibacterial, but it's a bacteria, isn't it? Oh well, maybe it's one of these bacteria that can kill off other bacteria. I'm not sure. Good commensal bacteria which lives in human intestine. The growth of this bacteria is associated with high protein diet. But this game, they really made some bad decisions in regards of I think the text is just too small. They should have made the text bigger, or I'm sitting on a pretty big screen of a mobile. It's not a small mobile, and this is small on my mobile. So they should have made it bigger and zoomed it up, like use more of. They could have made this one a little smaller, I think, as well, without any problem. And these guys could maybe be moved a little down. And but anyway, so let's our film will go and hopefully it's something in regards of resistance. No. Oh, I won. How did I win that? It went too fast, to see why I won that, but apparently I won it. So pick the best speed score. I would guess it must be 100. Wait. Kind of stupid question, I guess, So this is we have a pretty good, we have generation time, we have speed and all that. The resistance is not that great. Oh, we have strength. Let's go with the strength. That will going to win that. Oh, bifidobacteria. Oh, we didn't win that. Oh my. We lose. I thought I would have won that. I guess I should have taken another card. So it's 2-2 at the moment. So again, 2 rounds and then it's his turn. Okay, well, getting that. Okay, he has strength. That's a problem because he's probably have more than 50. Yeah, 100. Oh, that's a lot of cards with 100 apparently. That was a lactobacillus. That is what, I think it's one of the good guys that you find in yogurt. But like, these companies out there keeping the cards to, and I lost that. When you call them up, I've tried calling them up in regards of what they use, in regards of culture, and they're really unwilling to tell you anything. It's like total bullshit, They're really keeping their cards close to, because it's like a secret apparently. Different bacteria grow at multiple different speeds. Yeah, okay. There are absolutely some issues with this game. I think it goes too quickly in regards of the, in regards of reading something, so absolutely place for improvements. Let's see here. Maybe we should take resistance. And I have the Joker as well, but knocks out all bad bacteria in this round. Exceptions invisible to immune system. Whatever. Let's try that. So I guess that was one of the bad bacteria or whatever they want to call it. Apparently, as they see it, as a bad bacteria, but again, as I understand, we only know 1% of the body and all that in regards to the functions and all that. So, this is pretty heavy. This is Yersinia pestis, apparently. The strength is 100 and invisible to immune system as well. So invisible to immune system. Okay, let's take strength. A rod-shaped bacteria which can infect humans and animals. Responsible for the Black Plague outbreak which killed almost 1.5 million people. Anyway. Let's take that. Yeah, I will win that. So we got that. Oh, my arms are itching and, it's just bad. It's just, I don't know, There's still a long way. There's always hope, but it's just, incredible how much damage that, well. Anyway, I think I'll go for the strength again. He shouldn't. Of course, he could have gotten a card that was higher, but nope. There we go. Micrococcus, apparently. Then we have Clostridium difficile. No, apparently not. Pick the best, but that's again 100. It seems to be stupid questions, what's that about, I guess in the beginning it might be nice to see that the highest thing is 100 and all that. You can also look at the cards here. I guess that's even worse in regards of actually reading the cards. Again, there's room for improvements, that's for sure. You have the bacteria here and there, and apparently some are green. I'm not sure what the greens are. Is that positive? That's plus for the body, and the red are the negative, are the bad, I guess. So you have good and bad bacteria, so I guess Bacillus is bad, Bordetella is bad, Campylobacter is bad, Clostridium something is bad, E. coli is bad, 0157 is bad, Helicoccal bad, Klebsiella, okay, I guess that makes... I have no idea in regards to these bacteria and so forward, because again, some of the bad guys might actually have a function in the body when the good guys are there. But I think bifidobacteria is, and now of course I need to do like this. Apparently now it's just, okay, so, but apparently they think these are the good guys, and now we have a problem with this. Let's just close it down. Lactobacillus. I think that, I guess that must, bifidobacteria and lactobacillus. I think that's what you find in yogurt, right? I think I've heard about those. Okay. So let's try again. Bacteria do not cause the flu and colds. Oh. Well, that would be virus then, I guess. But I remember reading that bacteria, but again, I also seen that viruses actually does it, and they move quickly and hit and run in some sense, as I understood it, because before the immune system responds. So let's see here. That's Listeria. Listeria is bad apparently. A group of bacteria which can cause infection and the diarrhea in humans with pure immune system. Instead of just saying, maybe fluently crap, or I must be a better English word to explain it, like a child, like just be like a child and all that. Again, the design of this could be a lot better. It could use much more of the screen. Again, I have a big mobile. I'm not sure how big it is in regards to, but it's one of the big screens and all that. And it's still small on this mobile. So that's a bad design. They could have fixed this. Again, they could have moved the card. They could have used this place. They could have made this a little smaller. It still seems pretty big compared to, you should be able to make it like maybe 15 to 20% smaller, maybe, and then you would get a little more space. And these you could also make a little bit smaller, 10% maybe or something like that, and move them a little down, and then you would have more space for this icon. It's going to be hard to make any smaller and all that, but of course maybe one could actually move that. If one took this one and maybe moved down there, you would maybe have more, and this is actually unnecessary as well, right? So you could probably cut that a little off as well, and or at least make it smaller, and then you would have more room for the cards. So overall, that's improvement for. It's absolutely design. Anyway, Okay, he has generation time. I'm going to lose that, I think. In any case, I think I'll just take this way. Ugh, yeah. Absolutely did not. That was expected and all that. So let's see the next one. But the idea of being able to learn a little about bacteria is pretty good. Okay, so we have a Joker. What happens if Joker is against the Joker? I don't know. I would probably lose because this is in regards to knocks out all bad bacteria in this round. So I guess none of us would win. I only have 20 resistance here, so I'm going to lose that probably, and it's a bad guy. Let's try to take this and see what happens in the game. Yeah, both of them. So none is going to get any points, okay. I would have, yeah, it seems I would have lost the other one. So that was probably a pretty good, we're probably going to lose that as well, so I'll just take the 20 here. Yeah. Let's see here. We have 2 points to him now, so we have pretty much gone 2-3 cards. A high strength score 50 plus is shown by both good and bad bacteria. I do wonder when these questions in regards to the game, it seems a little too, obvious. Like, it just seems a little weird to. Okay, so anyway, so actually it's not showing the score at the moment. The design, you could also make the game show the score. That would have been nice. Like, there's room down here or down here. Just use the space instead of knocks out all bad bacteria. Okay, no, he's already taking a Joker. No, it's my turn. Okay. So what am I going to do? I think I will take the Joker and see if we can get one. No, that's a good bacteria, so I'm going to lose that. So I guess that's the green ones are good bacteria apparently, and the black one are bad bacteria. Okay, I'm getting it. So he won that, so let's try again. Did you know bacteria do not cause the flu and colds? Again, apparently there's some conflicting information about that, but as I understand it, viruses. But anyway, let's go. I'll start apparently. Great. Resistance. Yep, we pretty much nailed that. Clostridium, it's a bad bacteria apparently. Okay, so we have a Enterococcus. It's a good bacteria apparently compared to this. Again, this good and bad bacteria, might not be. Okay, so generation time 17. I think we'll go with the generation time and see what happens. Yep. Our lactobacillus apparently is slow compared to. Yippee! So we have the Listeria, which apparently is a bad bacteria, and we have the Mycobacterium, and that we have the fungus bacterium, you know. Which is weird that they, again, that they... okay, that's a good question. Okay, he actually didn't have anything in regards to resistance, so I'll take resistance, and I think that will be pretty good. Yep. Great. Usually, you know, in the, you know, you would take the cards and all that, but okay. Anyway, the immune cell beats which type of bacteria? I guess bad with a few exceptions. I don't know. Okay, victory, victory. Okay, so I won that. So I guess you only have 3 turns if you're winning all the... Yeah, it's a lot of the same information, you know. Oh, that was in regards to the skin. Oh, maybe it's not the million. Okay, 3 million on your skin, whatever. Okay. Maybe I was too quick on that. So, my turn. We'll go with the strength, I think. Well, there are some high-level strength cards out there, so we'll have to be... So this is Bacillus. Ah, we won that. Salmonella. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see if we have a good card. I think we'll take speed. Oh no. The stupidity of... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Oh, no. I lost that. Pick the best. Well, this says 100. It's a silly question, I think. You know, these... I'll lose this. Doesn't matter which one I take. I will lose, you know, whatever it is. Yeah. Staph aureus, apparently. We have Vibrio choleria. So no, we lost. Okay. Why isn't there a button to actually just play a new game? This is, you know, again, this is a design fault. You have a completely unique set of bacteria in your body compared to anyone else on this planet. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh. So we got some antibiotic. Am I starting here? No, we have speed. That's not going to work. Let's just take the Joker then. Oh no. It had resistance. It's actually kind of stupid because as I understand it, they can get resistance over time. So these numbers and all that, it feels like it is a little, you know. How do they find out how much resistance and all that if you... we'll probably lose that, but let's just try it. Yeah, we'll lose that. Oh well, I guess they could get 5 stars for the idea at least. I only gave it 3 stars, but 5 stars for the idea of at least trying to make a teaching game. And maybe make it a little more normal in regards of some of... Oh, is he fixing? No, he's fixing that. Okay. So let's just take the Joker. Oh, let's hope it's a bad Yeah, it's a bad bacteria. He's losing. Yep. Well, at least the game says it's a bad bacteria. So 1-2, yay! We'll go for the second round. The immune cell beats which type of bacteria? Bad except a few exceptions. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's my turn. We have Bordetella, apparently, which is apparently a bad bacteria, a very small bacteria which infects humans, grows and survives in human lungs and causes whooping cough. Okay, but it doesn't really have... It has a little strength, but... Good, a commensal bacteria which lives in human intestine. The growth of this bacteria is so associated with high protein diet. That was the bacteroids or bacteroides. Okay. I think we'll go for the strength with this one and see what they have. Yep, we pretty much got that one. So it's 2-2 at the moment. Okay, my turn. Good question. Let's see what we have. We have the Listeria, I guess. Speed is 70. I think we'll take... No, we actually had strength, didn't we, last time? Or did we? I think it was strength. Let's just take strength again. Oh my. That wasn't good. So now it's 3-2. Apparently I lose. Apparently you play to 3. Okay, let's play again. Single. You should be able to play to more than 3. Most bacteria are good for us. That's why we kill them off, apparently. With antibiotics. The stupidity of man. But I do wonder in regards of making yogurt and all that. As I understand, you can make it with milk, and we have some wonderful grass-fed milk, which is still pasteurized, sadly. But it seems like I can probably add some yogurt from different kinds, and I guess I have to figure out which one actually is best. And maybe I can make yogurt for myself then. Really heavy yogurt that's low on pH. What you call pH? Let's take... this is strength. We're going to lose that. I'll take this one and let's see here. Fight. We're going to lose that word. Bacillus. I guess over time you'll probably learn a little of the names. So we have Klebsiella. Okay. Vibro. It's thinking. Let's see here. That's not good. What is this? Oh, it's just okay. We're going to lose that. The question is, which one do I want to sacrifice? I guess this one. Streptococcus. Really behind at the moment. I guess I could maybe get some practice in regard to the yogurt, and I could see how my issue fixes out. So we have Lactobacillus. So this is great. Lactobacillus. This is one of the good guys. Friendly or probiotic bacteria found in human intestine. Produces lactic acid from food, which prevents growth of harmful bacteria and probably also fungus. But yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, we're going to win that. Lactose bacteria to the victory. Anyway, so that was one at least. Okay. Oh, we'll take generation time. Salmonella. Rod-shaped bacteria which can infect animals and humans. Salmonella infection can cause food poisoning and typhoid fever. Again, it would have been interesting to see the article of these. Again, I think it was 400 bacteria that they tried against, and every bacteria died to the colloidal silver. I guess they must have taken the bad guys. Oh, we have a problem in regards of battery, apparently. Oh well. Generation time, let's go. There we go. Nice one. I guess let's just stop after this game and flip the battery, and we'll go for a second round of this game. Vibrio cholerae. No. We'll take this one in regards to strength. This is one of the good guys. Bifidobacteria. I've heard. And what does it say? Friendly or probiotic bacteria found in the human intestine from birth. Protects the intestine from infection by harmful bacteria. We'll take the strength here. Again. This should be pretty good. We should win this. Oh no. We lost. To a bad back. No, it's a draw and then we lose this one, yeah. Oh, that was bad. He wins.